my scaredy cats, my name is Kate from Scaredy Cat Gaming, and welcome back to Leon the Lion. Yes, that's the one. Thank you so much. But the bag of the boss's son is still gone. If I only get the diary, it won't be enough. If you help me with this, oh, I don't know how I'd thank you. It's a hamburger is what they said. God, I don't know why all these people are so stuck up. I mean, come on, look at them. They're all fucking ugly anyway. Like, he's the only cute one. Like, he's fucking adorable. Can I go into people's houses? Oh, I can't. What's that? How did you get in here? What? Was the door open? Haha, it must have been my husband. It must have been my husband when he left. Oh, wait a second. I don't have a husband. Anyway, I'll see you in school, right? Not that you even study or take an interest in art, though it would be wonderful if you tried to paint. There were several artists who were degenerate like you. Oops. What I meant is that you can have some quality, perhaps. Do you like this painting, Lenin? I am not an art collector, but I bought it for its symbolic value. I even spent money that I didn't have, but that's not important. It's called Lioness with a Pearl Earring. There's very little information about the author. Do you see? You don't need to know much about someone to recognize that this person is an artist. I think it's just like you, Lenin. People don't even want to meet you when they already say you're a freak. Oops, it sounded bad, right? Sorry. Oh, well, she's not trying to sound mean. She's just a very modern refrigerator. Water even comes out of the door. Better not to drink the water in another person's house without asking. Some junk art, posters, and unfinished canvas, and some 30 paintbrushes. If you were discreet, you could get a brush without the teacher noticing. Why would I do that? Leave the brush in the box. Why would I steal from her? The teacher's bed in the living room? Okay then. Maybe there should be a TV here. It seems she doesn't watch independent movies download from the internet. A lot of art books, from rock art to hyperrealism. Hey! Oh, you must be the lion the neighbors have commented on, aren't you? Look, I just want you to know that I don't mind you being gray, half black. But those red eyes, blue eyes, maybe green eyes? I never cared about other people's lives. In fact, I didn't even care about my life. Look at me, an old man who has just arrived in a village with no family and a table for four. Haha, depressing, right? But look, Gray Lion, feel free here. I see you with eyes that carry no evil. Can't remember the moment when they left. My soul hurts to know that. I wish I could at least have cried as good lovers cry, remembering every detail of the last moment. I couldn't stick to that fact, and all that remains are illusions created by my mind. A few posts of seasoning, they are empty. Oh, this backpack is yours, isn't it? Sorry for taking it. Earlier today, while I was bringing in the last of my furniture, I looked out at my yard and I saw that backpack laying on the ground. But you can't, but you can take it. I didn't look in it, although it seems very light and unused, so I guess there's nothing inside to look for. Is it better to be truthfully honest, or is it better to not be honest at all? This isn't mine, but I see. You seem very trustworthy to me. You can take it, but tell them I got it without... Alright. Oh boy. I'm so tired, I'm useless. I didn't find anything and still put a kid to work. Shame on me. What? Do you have the diary and the backpack with you? Let me see them! Yes, you found them. Thank you so much. Can you give them to me, please, so I can put an end to this search? Oh. Of course, take it. Thank you so much. And by the way, I'd love to give you something in return for the help, boy, really, but I'm afraid I'll not be able to. My son tells me that when he plays those video games and helps people in them, he always gets something in return. It seems real life isn't so rewarding, is it? I'm sorry for that, really. It's been so hard for me in regards to money that I have nothing to give you. Well, actually, you seem really down, kid. Maybe there's something I can give you. Oh, I hope I don't look silly because of this. But thank you so much. What's your name again? Lenin? That's a wonderful name. A wonderful name for a wonderful kid. See you, Lenin. Oh, that was so sweet. A hug goes a long way. I'm gonna go back and save because that was beautiful. We made a friend too. That lady was so nice. And there you go, guys. If you do something good, maybe you'll get something good in return. Like maybe even a hug. What are you doing? There's a lion behind the tree. He's pretending you didn't notice him there. For some reason, this lion that looks like another lion is in here. Is in there. He's implying that you haven't seen him. Well, if isn't Lenin the Albanian lion, are you going to stand there? Where are you going, Lenin? Leaving so soon? Don't run, Lenin. We just want to play. Say something, freak. What are you doing here? Waiting for some action in your life? What about I give you something to play with? The game's name is Punchies and Faces. But Isaac, how do we play it? It sounds really cool. Yes, we want to play it too. Shut up, you two. Lenin, pay attention. What did I say earlier about you coming to my school? I don't want you here. You need to learn to obey orders, freak. I'll teach you to obey those who rule. In that case, me. The school isn't yours. Okay, I don't want to fight. Please leave me alone. The school isn't yours. The school isn't yours. We'll start a fight. I don't want to fight. Fight? This isn't going to be a fight. I'll break you in half. What will you do? Do nothing. Try to defend yourself. Try to defend yourself. What are you doing? Leave my arm. You thing. What are you waiting for, you idiots? Help me now. No. No. Hey, you. Are you listening to me? Wake up. Why are you outside your house? Oh. What should I do? Maybe... Hey! Are you awake now? Oh my. Even after a knock on the head, I suspected that hitting someone already fainted wouldn't wake them up. I'm a terrible rescuer example. Oh! You're waking up! Look at you. You're on your feet. You scared me. What's the problem, kiddo? What? You don't know where you are? This is new to me. I mean, everyone here knows where they are. Although you seem a bit different. I think I know what it is. You are in your weekly going out with another person. That's me. That's gotta be it. This gives a whole different air to you. And since no one here can leave their houses with another person, I'm almost sure you don't know the rules yet. But I'll be a good host and I'll explain everything. There hasn't been a new guy here since ever. Oh, I must introduce myself. I'm Punny, one of the hyenas of the Illusion Village. But even though you are new here, I'm pretty sure that you know the village, don't you? No? Really, man? You are quite a hyena, aren't you? But I guess it's okay. I can help you go through the forest ahead, and we'll reach the village in the blink of an eye. Assuming you don't know anything from here, I must warn you that the forest we are going to cross is kind of bipolar. You'll realize it, I guess. What now? Your backpack? Sorry, I didn't see anything when I found you here lying on the floor. I'll help you with that too. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm the first guy to meet the new guy. I guess you'll need a house to keep you safe. I mean, safe from the rain. I'll explain to you later. I don't want us to be out in the rain while we walk. So before we leave, tell me your name. Lenin? It sounds cool. We'll be friends. I feel it. I feel that. Let's go. You are feeling a severe headache and a strange sense of fear. There you are. Let's go. Meet me up there. Bipolar woods, be careful. What you say, my ears are carnivorous. Popular saying. Cave of institution, when you feel your pain and fear, I am your comfort zone, even for plants. I kind of want to go in the cave. I learned something about the carnivorous plants in science class. The soil should be low in nutrients and pH, except for some species of Pengusilia, they need high pH. The main components used to prepare the soil in some regions are Mexican powder, moss from the genus, and sand. It's just like with people. Everyone needs something different to prepare the soil before trying anything. Though the fact remains, most of them need a lot of studying. Plants are so much easier to understand. This little boy is mumbling something like, "I'm Darlingtona. What in the world does this mean? Why don't you ask what it means? Try to have a chat with it. You say I'm Lenin to him. Since he said his name, it seems he doesn't care about your name." Oh, well, let's get out of this cave, I guess. Come here by my side, I'll show you something. You see this carnivorous plant? It's a Dania. If you try to pass by its place, well, not a good idea. However, I know a way to calm down the little creature. Take a look. Duana, sweet, listen to me. You don't need to prove that you're strong. You are just the strongest. Now close your destroying mouth and let us through. Easy, right? Oh, I'm so useful. I'll help you with all these little plants. The entire village will be proud of me. Let's go, kiddo. These rocks weren't here before, and now how are we going to get through? Damn it, I can't lift them. Did Diana do something somehow? That's impossible. These rocks won't move. They're stuck in the ground. What can you do? Ask it what it means. A sound like "this means nothing" comes out of the creature's toothy mouth. Disappointing. I don't know what to do. No, I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. A creepy tree, just looking at it gives you chills. Not gonna comment on the random light pole? Really? Even after the strange talk between Punny and the plant and this plant, Diana, it looks like it's not at the perfect state. Do you want to say something to that not so friendly friend? I guess I can say something. You really look very strong. I am impressed. Know that you don't need strength to be strong. At least I tell myself this every day. Were you really going to bite us? If you want, you can bite my hand, but not too much. Okay. Diana doesn't look very well. We tried to make Diana more content with itself, but it doesn't seem to have worked. Do you want to say something else to not so friendly friend? You look very strong. At least for a moment, the feeling of fear seems to be suppressed. Diana is very happy now. Your words did that. Do you want to say something to the flowery friend? No, not really. Haha, so cool. Remember I told you the forest was kind of bipolar? Yeah, but I still can't remember the last time I saw it so green. And the rocks are gone. I think those stones were just here to give us a headache. Anyway, it looks like there's one more nervous little friend up here. Why don't you try to calm it down this time? I think you'll get the hang of it. This little girl is mumbling something about Darling Tina. What does she need to hear in that case? Darling Tina is a pretty name. Congratulations. Is that your name, or are you talking about someone else? Do you just want to bite things? It seems that she reacted to your question. Metaphorically, looking at her sharp teeth, they point to the cave in the right of this area. Now this little girl is mumbling something like cave. Maybe you should go to the cave to know what's happening. But I've already been there. I guess I'll go back. The cave's probably different now. Oh, no. Something about... Say that there's a plant out there that speaks his name. Darling Tina runs over and stirs its astonished mouth. A drop of sweat runs from his mouth to its roots. A sentence like, "Does she remember me?" comes out of the creature's toothy mouth. And now, it's like, maybe it's better if she doesn't know about my feelings since I'm stuck here. Intriguing and very complete for a sound. Something like, I'll never forget her, but she doesn't need to know that if it will make her suffer. Its words are heavy as an old feeling. Is that it? Yeah, alright, well, let's get it going. He reminds me of Lion from Steven Universe, except for that lion is pink. But, like, the way his mane is and stuff, it reminds me of that one. And I love Lion. Lion's awesome. What do you intend to tell the plant? Darling Tina is stuck in the cave and will never see you again. Darling Tina wants to know if you remember him. You tell the creature that Darling Tina asked if she still remembers him. A sharp yes sound sound leaks through the plant's teeth. Besides, she expects you to take the news to darling Tina. This is a long demo. I'm kind of happy. It's pretty cool. You tell darling Tina that the forest plant still remembers him. Knowing that you have decided to help him, even though you could opt for a faster route, makes him feel introverted. Darling Tina is loving and being loved. Oh, okay, cool, we got through. Don't ever touch the water in the lakes, ever. Okay. Inside your head you hear, I'll only be standing when all the others are too. Okay, what does this sign say? Lake to nowhere. This lake leads nowhere. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll put the links in the description below. Until next time, my scaredy cats. Bye-bye!